Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that. Hit the notification button. When I post it, you'll be the first ones to get it. With that being said, it's your host, F. Merritt. Also, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to say that again. Gervonta Tank Davis. That's right. The people's champ, in some people's opinion, the unofficial champ of the 135 division. You know, the man at the 135 division, in some people's opinion, the cash cow, in some people's opinion, of the 135 division. He is free, ladies and gentlemen. So my question to you guys is, who will be the first victim of Gervonta Tank Davis? Who will be the first person that he fights when he returns to that ring? We got Cruz. He's taking on somebody. He's taking on Giovanni on the undercard of Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. He wants the rematch with Gervonta Davis. He's been, going hard, trying to get himself back in position to get the rematch with Gervonta Tank Davis. We just seen Frank Martin this past weekend. He wants all the top guys. He wants the Shakurs, the Devin Haneys, the Gervonta Tank Davises. Some people are questioning if Frank Martin is even ready. We don't know. Some people say he needs one more fight. Some people actually think that he lost the fight against his past opponent. So we're not sure on that. Devin Haney still hasn't made a decision what he's going to do. And hey, you know what? Take your time. You are the undisputed, reigning, defending champion of 135 pounds. You're welcome to do whatever you want. If he may go up to 140, come back. We don't know. Shakur Stevenson is still on 135 pounds. He hasn't even fought yet. I think he had one fight at 135. He's trying to get Devin Haney. He even reached out to try to get Lomachenko. We don't know. Lomachenko, coming off of a loss to Devin Haney in a close fight that a lot of people said that they think that he won. A fight between Lomachenko and Gervonta Davis is something that the fans have been clamoring for years. Okay, we still never got that fight. At this point, Lomachenko, go for the biggest bag. I would pick Gervonta Davis over everybody. Devin's probably not going to give you a rematch. Shakur, he doesn't have a title, so it's not really like something that you need to do. Gervonta Davis also doesn't have a title, but he has a WBA regular, number one, and he's going to probably get you the biggest bag. So, it is what it is. What other candidates do we have at 135? We went through Isaac, Frank Martin, so I don't know. Do you give Gervonta Davis a tune-up? You got to continue giving him super big matchups at this point. He said he wants the big names. He's admitted and even said on the record, I've never asked for those names. Now it looks like he's asking for the big names. He asked for the Ryan Garcia fight. The fight happened. I'm sure if he asked for a Devin Haney fight, the fight would happen. I'm sure whoever he wanted to fight, he can make that happen. We might get a Gervonta Davis going to 140 taking on Teofimo Lopez, who just retired and came back to claim his WBO and Ring Magazine titles at 140. So, hey, we don't know. I would love to see a Teofimo Lopez, Gervonta Tank Davis fight. I would love to see a Isaac Cruz rematch with Tank. I would love to see Shakur Stevenson against Gervonta Davis. I would love to see Devin Haney. Hell, Frank Martin. Me personally, I don't think that fight's gonna happen realistically with Frank Martin, but at least not yet. I think Frank Martin, he needs one more fight, and then I think that's way more of a realistic matchup for Frank Martin and Gervonta Davis. But hey, if Tank wants the big matches, Tank's going to get the big matches. All Gervonta Tank Davis fans, be patient. Not to mention the man just fought. He's dealing with some legal issues. Let's let him get back out. Like he's out right now. Let's let him get right and handle some things he's got to handle. And I'm sure when that fight date comes up, you're going to see the best version of Gervonta Tank Davis. No matter who he fights. Everyone is going to be like, oh, God, I might get knocked out. It's, because everybody knows Tank has power. Everybody knows Tank has the ring IQ. Tank is smart. Tank will break you down. He can drop you, go into the body. He can do whatever he wants to do, he can do. So with that being said, he's a wild card for anybody, the biggest cash cow, and he's the people's champ. So with that being said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button for your boy. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.